Hey guys, so today I didn't know really what to talk about, and I was kind of bored, and I was looking through all my old videos, and I know they're all kind of a bit, and I know I promised I was going to do a video on education for somebody, but I'm not quite ready to do that one yet. I think I might do that one in the summer instead. I don't know, I've lately been looking into universities because I'm doing my AS levels this year and you have to apply like a year early, which is weird, but fair enough. And it's kind of freaking me out a little because my top three are Bournemouth, Buckinghamshire New University, and what's the other one? I think it's Birmingham City, not Met. Those are my top three, and I've always wanted to live either by the city, well, in the inner city, or by the sea. Those were my choices. That was where I wanted to go and live. You know, I don't think, like, I want to go into advertising and media and communication and stuff. And I'm hoping to go to a university with current boyfriend person thing. Because that is our plan. Because we struggle to be away from each other during the holidays. Let alone for like 2 years. Or 3 years, 4 years. Because my course is going to be fucking long. I know it. So, you know, our only real choice is to be either at the same university or really fucking close. I think it kind of helps though, the fact that our both the areas of work that we want to go into and the areas of study are in the media bracket, so usually if a university does one of them, it does both in some sort of format, which is nice. I don't know, I'm excited, but it's kind of like the first step to becoming an adult, and I don't think I'm ready for that. You know, like 400% of me wants to become an adult and live on my own and be done with my parents completely, and then the rest of me is like, I'm getting older, and everyone I love is getting older, and someday I'm gonna have kids, hopefully, and I'm gonna watch them grow up, and it's a little bit trippy. Sorry, I'll put the scissors down. It's freaking me out a smidge, and I'm kind of stuck on what to do, and I know that if I don't get my shit together, I'm gonna fuck up my A-levels and be a year behind, and then that'll fuck up my entire plan for the rest of my life. So, you know, pros and cons, but yeah, it's a difficult situation I'm in because I'm in such a kind of a loving relationship that's physical and emotional at the same time. Like, it's not just about the physical, like the mental is really a really important part of it, and we're both a little bit mental, so being together really helps. And I don't know, because my life at the moment, like, it feels really fucking tough. Like, I feel like at every corner I'm being knocked down with a baseball bat, but, you know, I know it's gonna get so much fucking harder, because I thought at GCSE my life was awful, and that I was never gonna be able to do anything, and you know, it kind of, you kind of think that whatever you think is hard now, yeah, it's hard now, but when you get to your future, it's going to be really easy. You're going to look back on it and think, why did that ever bother me? And you know, I think that's what's keeping me going towards it, and the fact that if I don't do what I need to do, I don't get my future. And you know, that's a really big incentive to do what I have to do, you know, and fuck. You know, I just, And another thing that's going on at the moment inside my little head is I hate not being at college. I know so many people that just hate college, and I love being at college, because when I am at college I feel like I have friends, and bear with me, when I'm not at college I feel like I don't have any friends, mostly because I just don't see people. I live kind of out of the way, less out of the way than I used to. For those who've been with me for an age and a half, you saw where I used to live, which was a lot more far out, but here we're in a village, but it's not close to where everyone else is, so you know, and everyone's a lot more spread out when you come from college, because everyone comes from everywhere to go to my college, so you know, and you know, you just kind of lose contact with people. I'm just not a fan of holidays. Like, summer holidays would be great because you can bring people together, and I don't know, it's just a weird thought, and you know, my life at the same time is getting so much better, and at the same time it's getting so much worse, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. You know, like, everyone's pushing me towards choosing what I want to do with the rest of my life, and it's exhausting. It is exhausting, because having to decide what you want to do for the rest of forever now, like, I'm 16, and I'm being forced to think about what I want to do for the rest of my life, and it's like, it's mind-boggling. I really hate it. It's the weirdest feeling, because everyone's trying to make me choose what I want to do, and the only reason I've chosen advertising and kind of communication and media is communication and culture is my favourite A-level subject, and I'm actually not doing too good at it, and that's for learning difficulty reasons that are very difficult to explain, and if people want me to, I'll do a whole other video on it, but otherwise I'd rather not. Well, I might, depends how I feel, but you know, it's my favourite subject. I like this is going to sound really creepy. I like observing people. I like observing people and how they communicate with each other, how they communicate with themselves, with their families. You know, it's just that's really interesting to me. And I have a slight fetish for packaging, as some of my friends know. I have a whole window filled with energy drink cans, and I save packaging that I think is cool. Slight fetish. It's very weird, you know. People find it very strange that I save things like this, but you know, to me everything has a meaning. You know, someone put effort into that design and like made it awesome, so I don't know, I think I should look into that, because I am literally someone's perfect market. Like, I get absorbed by packaging. I don't care if it tastes gross, I'm still gonna buy it because it looks pretty. I am the perfect customer, but you know, I think I'd be good at it. We shall see, huh? And I have to write a fucking personal statement, so that's going to go well considering the learning difficulty. But I have to talk about who I am and why I'm interested in doing things, and oh fuck, it's going to be fun. Plus, I'm like I am the least smart person on my dad's side, because my mum's side aren't really all my cousins are quite young on my mother's side, whereas on my dad's side they are all older than me, so most of them have already done university. My sister's at university, my one cousin is still at college, but he's a year above me. Like, they're all older than me, so they've all done like majors in smart stuff like city planning and all that shit, so I'm the creative one that everyone kind of gets a bit confused at because they're not quite sure what to think. You know, I don't know what to do with my life, but we'll see. Right, leave me ideas and shit if you decided to wait this long. Tell me if you want to hear about my learning difficulty, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.